Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Classic Speed. And what a start to the morning. I got a flat on the same tire that's always been flat. Brought out the 458 GT3 and sent the tire off to finally get patched. Last time I just did a quick repair, but we have a lot of updates here at the car shop and I'm excited to bring you guys around. Got to finish so many things. And over here we have a box for RWB, and then here we have a second box for RWB, and that's gonna happen next year. No RWB builds this year. We moved it to February next year. Hopefully we can confirm it soon. And then here we have the beautiful 550 Maranello from Daily Driven Exotics. We have a brand new Motec EC 150 or Motec 150 ECU, and we had to do that because the immobilizer of this car keeps acting up. We also shifted the radiator slightly so that we can get bigger fans. These are now brushless fans, which gives us ultimate amount of cooling because this car, on traffic situations, it tends to run really hot. And right now, we're just waiting for Chino to pass by so that we can do a dyno tune. I can't wait to get this thing back to Manila so that we can proceed to do the wide body. I've been geeking out so much on 3D design and 3D work that I'm excited to try my hands at doing this. Now, I do have the wheels already, and I do have the peg in mind. The peg we have is the Pro Drive 550 Maranello, which was the race series edition, which had a 6-liter V12, which sounded like nothing else. And weirdly enough, Ferrari wasn't directly involved in the Pro Drive 550. They sort of stopped support, if I'm not mistaken, when I was reading into it. They stopped support, and then privateers took it to the limit and started winning with it. Alright, so the FD-RX-7 finally slowly getting assembled. We had to get a new front structure just to see if this is going to solve our issues, but the drift arms are on, some new piping because we're going to have to cool this motor down even further when we're running on track. We have to maintain coolant temperature of like 90, which is so hard to do with a Rotary, but this is gonna get slowly assembled back together. I had a fuel pump ready for this car, but my ADD brain forgot to bring it, so no fuel pump for Victoria. The R33 GTR behind me over here, this one has parts that we're going to be ordering. Also, I have to get some parts from my R32s to get that running. The RWB Kirsten, this is for repaint. I actually got to talk about the repaint schedules because there's so many cars to get ready for the car show. The SLS GT3, everyone's asking what is happening to it. I had to order a new water pump for it. We ended up ordering a BMW water pump based off the Alex Quintani video. He was saying the BMW water pump moves so much water, and we're going to change that for the intercooler pump and then put this car in the dyno. Hopefully we can dyno it soon. The boys here assembling a what looks like to be a 67 sofa. That looks good. If you guys haven't seen the video, I did upload a update on the Acura NSX. We finally sent the car off to America and we've shipped it out. So right now I'm going to go to some of the new parts that arrived for our number 55 car, and it's actually interesting because we have a portable AC kit and then we have a portable body blower or body cooling kit, which replaces the cool box because it's now a refrig box. It's an actual refrigeration system in a box, which will help cool the drivers in the hottest parts of the day. Okay, so these are new items for our race car number 55. This white box over here, this is a new cool box system. So the racing suit plugs in to those parts and circulates cool water through a cool shirt, and then this is a portable air conditioning, and as you can see it's tiny, but the problem is these two combined weigh maybe 20 kilos or so. Now we're gonna situate this in the Miata and try to cool down the drivers because during the hottest parts of the day the drivers suffer. Like the 10 to 3:30 I would say would be the hottest parts for the driver. So we're gonna do some heat management, add some weight on the car, and then hopefully we can offset it with some more power later on. So this is what we're replacing. This is a passive system. This is put ice in it and then it'll circulate fluid, but you have to change ice every so often. This one now is a active system, but we're gonna have to change the bracket. Yeah, but we're gonna need to duct that. So we need to wire it in so we know which way the ducting works. This is where we're going to put the aircon module or machine so that we can get some rear biased weight. And then I need to study the air ducting so that we can extract the hot air that's going to be generated from that. And then this is where the other cool box is going to situate, and same thing, we're going to trigger it to see where the airflow will be. I got a bunch of these connectors so that we can connect the radio, the drink system, and the cool system all in one go. And we're going to do another intake system also, something better. I can 3D scan that and print those already. And yeah, excited, get this car back in fighting form, just waiting for the gearbox parts. Okay, apparently the tire had 3 punctures, not 1, 3 punctures. So it's still okay. We're gonna run it like this and hopefully stay safe. This is our show car Mustang CSM 00 custom wide body steel with a custom fiberglass body kit, which is our own design. This is taking longer than expected. I thought my guy will only be here for a week. He's been here for 2 weeks already. We've had to adjust so many things because our render wasn't this wide. Look how wide this thing is. It looks super sexy. Now we're doing custom front bumper, custom hood, custom side skirt, custom rear as well, and custom trunk. This is the bed that we're building for the King's Garage Suite in Hotel Ava Malate. This is up for paint soon. They're just pulling the side panel now. So we're gonna be making a custom park light, which is gonna be resin printed. And it's a clear lens, smoked back, with dual LED lights serving as a park light and a signal light. And Kev is going to make a general shape, and then I will render it on 3D, and hopefully we can print this soon. GT40 updates. There is no updates to the GT40. The team is so busy. We're going to be preparing cars for the car show. And I want to check on the other cars here just to show you guys what is happening. Okay, tons of things happening. Defender with an LS3. This is a Mustang body that we're putting together. This is a Impala, which is ground up. Believe it or not, these are 2 Impalas back to back that we're building. So we're doing a complete restoration job. The nice thing is every pattern that we do, we can apply it to this guy. BM Vet is here to replace this piece of crap headers that we did, and we're changing it now to the sticky headers. So hopefully everything bolts up and we're gonna be able to run this car again and shake it down again. So Clinton said that they wired up the AC so we can study it now and see how to vent it. We have 17.7 to 18. That's pretty cold already for a race car. Better than nothing. This is the new chill suit system. There's still no water inside, but you can change the fan speed. This is blowing out now.
Yes.
So our race suit will plug right there. It's so exciting to see this new system, and I'm going to end the vlog now and go back to Manila. And hopefully you guys like this short update here at Classic Speed Inc. If you need any car restoration, please contact us on Instagram. And if you have a chance, please like, subscribe, share the video. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Cheers!